Hi everyone, welcome to this new video. I know I don't normally do introductions for my videos. I just wave and let the game play for itself. But in this case, this is gonna be a little more kind of like a compilation. So I did want, to let you also understand what's going on. So we played the Sunken engine months ago. I received a key for it, which obviously I disclosed even in the description of that video. You do find that video in the description of this one if you're interested. And I did mean to like play it and keep playing it because genuinely, aside from receiving a key, and by the way, like the promotion period is over, so I can say whatever the fuck I want, and I genuinely mean it, and that I do think this game is nice. So yeah, I really just want to see what the plot is about and take a look at the game in the meantime, because gameplay wise it's just a managing game simulator, and I think it's pretty fun. That's why this is gonna be more kind of like a compilation, because I'll just show you what I think is interesting, maybe even like spread on like a few different days, because I don't know like how far I will go with the plot today. So yeah, enjoy. I need to unlock more licenses, I just noticed, but like I'm here. I don't even know where I need to go. This is weird that like it doesn't show me what. This maybe. No, this is to no, to fish or some. This maybe. No, this is the doctor. Okay. This is the one. This is where I buy licenses. I need to buy more. I don't have enough money. And then I need I need a bunch of money. Okay, I got that. I just spent them to power up a butcher. Fuck. Oh no, yeah, that's bugged. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, I got a couple more licenses. I don't know how many I really need to like unlock for this game to be happy with me. So I do think I just won't buy any other until I reach level 10. Just to see like if it's just generic or not. Oh, there's a ladder. I did not see that. Okay, wait. A troubled warning to the man who works in the shipyard. You do not know me, and you must not seek to. I know I can trust you because the book trusts you. Oh yeah, cause like, was it like a dream? Like, was it intended to be a dream, or we kind of like navigated through the universe? Because I remember we ended up like with our father, and the book came to the book came to us in the mail, and I think we got sucked in, maybe something like that, and it's like the Necronomicon or something along those lines. Something is wrong with the ships that sail the Miskatonic River. Those who return speak little, their eyes fixed on things unseen, their minds left adrift somewhere between dream and tide. You will need a greater tonnage license, a second star rank at least. Only the larger vessels can reach the river and return from it. If you wish to uncover the truth, you must gain access to those ships. Do not speak of this letter, do not show it to anyone from the society. The river remembers every name whispered above it, and it is listening still. A concerned observer. So that's my quest. I need a tonnage license. I need to remember. Tonnage license. Okay. I think that's the sound of someone showing up, but I didn't see it. Oh, hi. So he doesn't really do you any damage, because he was right here, right next to me. He didn't do anything. I got it. Ooh, that's so dope. That's actually pretty fun. And I need to put it in here and take. And I gotta like place it here. That's actually pretty cool. He looks cool. I like it. Picasso. Like time doesn't really pass per se. I'm guessing that obviously like throughout time that you stay awake, your anxiety level rises, but that's unrelated to the time of the day. So, like I've been here for a few minutes and it didn't go further. Ooh, that was pretty cool. But yeah, because the day like ends at 20, so you can continue doing things and they count as your progression, but the time doesn't go further. Ah, yo, that's rude. And then I get this. And what's the quest? Unlock more licenses. Just that? Okay, ship completed. Perfect. Senor Alvarez. Just before leaving the shore, a passenger handed me a small crate. Take it to Boston, he said. Strange markings all over it. The boat is tiny, hardly room to stow anything. Although all through the trip, I heard sounds inside, like metal scraping against metal. When I reached the dock, the noise stopped. I never looked inside, but I wish I hadn't taken it at all. Carlos. Okay, we got an envelope. Another one. Dear Anna, Immigrant's Letter, 1935. Dear Anna, it has been 3 weeks since I moved from Boston to Black Reef. Life here is not easy. The streets are shrouded in fog, and every morning I wait for hours at the at the docks, hoping to find work. The townsfolk are not very welcoming to strangers. They speak in whispers, as if they are all hiding something. But the rent is cheap, and if I manage to get a job, perhaps I can endure it. If I don't write again, know that either I've found work or I've been forced to return. Your brother, Samuel. Samuel. Okay, I'll just say the Italian way. That's it. I'm good. I'm done. Hi. So these are like super random, right? These events. I think. Okay, we got another. Also, this is the first one where we actually see a bed. That's so cute. But we got another one. What the nets pulled in. Joseph, this morning when we hauled up the nets, there were no fish, only a slick black mass. Touching it left my fingers numb. The crew panicked and tossed it back, but the thing floated for a while before slowly sinking beneath the waves. Some of the men still say their hands won't stop trembling. We've never seen anything like it. Perhaps the sea no longer belongs to us fishermen. Daniel. Eee. What a piece of shit! Something is coming to the shipyard. What? Wait, what do you mean by that? What the hell? Cursed symbols, just like cursed eyes, which I've never encountered. I've seen them, but I've never encountered them. You may also find the cursed symbols in your shop. To remove them, use the book. Okay. Tog. Is my ship ready? No. I can't cancel these contracts, okay. Oh, this is kinda dope. Well, I'm just gonna start with the book, I think. Just... Ah, yes, all of this stuff. Okay. Oh, these are the eyes. There we go. These are the eyes that I've seen. Cool. I've seen this in like a little tutorial when it was showing me mutations and stuff, but I genuinely thought that those I could get them like randomly and that they would hurt me, which does not seem to be the case. So that's pretty nice actually. Lift the curse. Match two symbols with the shadow in the background. /n. You forgot Lana code. Find and light. He forgot to light. That was the sound there back. Find and light the candles. Huh? With the shadow in the background. Okay, now I see it. In this, like this white. It's not a shadow. And then light the candles for the corners. Okay. Police reports lights over the sea. Case number 71. Complaints strange lights. Reports. That my dog. Reports describe the blue-green lights dancing over the sea at midnight. At least 5 townsfolk gave identical statements. When patrol officers arrived, nothing unusual was visible. All witnesses reported a temporary eye blurriness the following day. Okay. Oh, oopsie. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay. I had my light turned on, which made it harder to see. That's my fault, sorry. Well, this is still a little confusing. Can I go through this? Yes. Oh, it doesn't... Oh. Oh! Oh, wow. Is that what it was supposed to do? I think. Yeah, I think this is like a little bit of a maze situation. And you need to find like whatever gives you extra power up or some shit. I mean, now that I can see, because that was my torch, so that is my bad, but... Okay. I don't know. I think it's a circle. I don't think there's 2 sides. And I can say yes. Bye! This is gonna be a scare. Yep. No, my pipe! Yo! The creature Sunken, which is interesting because the name is Sunken Engine. So, anyways, the creature steps through the door, its gaze fixed on you. Each breath rattles the air as reality buckles and bends around its form. What are you? Necronomicon, listen. I understand you, yet I don't. What is it that you want from me? We suffer. Doctor, keep secrets. Doctor? Dr. Edwin Coldmere? Wasn't he my father's doctor? Doctor holds key, castle. Why do you want my help? You possess Necronomicon. Is the gate. Necronomicon unlocks the path. Are you going to leave me alone if I help you? We are watching. We are waiting. I'm going to help you. I picked that one. Doom, 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 doom. Infiltrate the doctor's office at night. A knock in the dark. A sunken visitor demands you uncover the doctor's secrets hidden behind the locked doors. Okay, so wow, it's already night, so I can just go directly? Yeah. I can go to the doctor at night. Oh, dang it, I need a lockpick. I don't have it. Shit, I left it home. I didn't know I needed all of this stuff. Mm. Ah, there's a bunch of stuff. There's just hidden behind the door. Okay, let's just. Ooh, wait. Wait, he's got eyes. He's got those eyes. There's a body? Wait. Okay. I don't know if there's an order. I hope I don't mess up the order of the ones that I'm picking up. This is. Wait, okay, whatever. We'll watch them this way. If I notice an order, I'm gonna put it for you guys in the correct order. First one. Dr. Coldmere, your last letter reached me, and I have pondered long on your words. You write of dreams that blur the veil, of whispers that sound not of men but of something older. Do not be alarmed. Such experiences are not delusions, but gifts. Remember, Earlith is not to be feared. In the doctrine of Earlithianism, the unseen is merely acknowledged. When the scriptures of the drowned speak in fragments, it is for us to gather and bind them, into understanding. Stand firm, Doctor. The shadow is not your enemy, but your teacher. Yours in the faith, M. Harrow, Washington. This also had like a little key or something, looked like a key. Number 2. Dr. Coldmere. As instructed, enclosed you will find a forged duplicate of the key. Yep. Handle it with utmost discretion. The news that the original was lost in the turmoil deeply sad in the mess, deeply saddened us. Should the original ever surface, the replica must be destroyed at once. This object is not merely a key of iron, but a seal upon a threshold. To possess it is to carry responsibility. Let no uninitiated hand touch it. Use it wisely and sparingly. Yours in haste, the Secretary of the Lodge, Washington. These are all different people. Oh, I got scared. The book's call. Objective. Unlock the castle and descend into its depths. What lies beneath Black Reef's ruins pulls at your sanity. Okay. God forbid I read for longer than 3 seconds. Okay. Third one. Dr. Coldmere, we have received your report concerning the subject you examined. Though the details you describe cannot be shared in writing, your findings confirm what has long been suspected. The body's resistance to decay and the peculiar patterns hatched upon the flesh speak not of natural ailment but of influence beyond this world. Take care. To dissect what has touched Earlith is to invite its gaze. Do not allow your inquiry to extend too far, lest you find yourself observed in return. We rely on your discretion, Doctor. Faithfully, E. Wainwright, Washington. Dr. Coldmere, your last dispatch regarding the device has stirred much discussion here. Some among us call it merely a machine, but you and I know better. A common engine moves wood or steel. This one stirs the veil itself. If indeed it draws upon the drowned voices for power, then its construction, marks a threshold for our society. Treat it not as a tool, but as a sanctum. I don't know what that means. Guard it with reverence, for in its chambers lies the very breath of Earlith. In expectation, H. Valley, Washington. Okay, from my POV, I read the fourth one first and then the other three in the correct order. I still don't know what the fuck that means. Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I did not get that much about it, but sure. So unlock the castle, which I could be that. Oh, this is the castle, the icon of the castle. I don't remember if I've ever been here before. Ooh. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, sorry. Open. Because I have the key. I just gotta like keep smoking back to back, man. The number 5th of like the same thing that we've read so far. Your deduction, Professor Alistair Fellthorne, which I don't think we have. I don't think it was between these 4 letters. Your deductions about the castle's origin appear sound. Within our archives, we uncovered several entries regarding French sailors who landed on Black Reef in the early 1600s. It remains a mystery who precisely constructed the fortress, but its design and records mark it as unmistakably French. Ugh. As for other As for your other thesis, I remain unconvinced that the castle itself is directly bound to Erlith. Were that the case, references would almost certainly surface in the North American Erlith archives. Still, because of the machine, some hidden tether, I think, may indeed exist. Your ongoing experimentations may yet reveal the truth in time. Continue your efforts. Note, the tablet you requested from Miskatonic University has been secured. Arrangements are underway and it shall be shipped to you next month. Faithfully, Professor Obadiah Corbin, Washington. I think these were 2 new people as well. We can go upstairs or we can go down. There is the exclamation, so I'm kind of curious to see upstairs first. Okay, nothing. But we can get this. Number 6. To the antiquarians in Boston. Which is these people in the society, I think. They're like antiquarians is... Oh, antiquarians, like antique stuff. Sorry, I was genuinely fully convinced it was aquarium, like where you put your fucking fish. I must write to you with a note of caution. The townsfolk here in Black Reef have grown uneasy of late. Whispers circle the taverns and docks, and I fear their suspicions are no longer idle gossip. Too many eyes have turned towards the ruins, and even the name of Erlith has been uttered more often than is safe. Though we have tried to disguise our research as mere historical inquiry, the people seem to sense something deeper. Their glances linger, their questions sharpen. If this continues, I worry they may seek answers in places we cannot allow them to look. For now, I advise utmost discretion. Our work must proceed, but with every word spoken in public should be weighed carefully. The sea brings not only storms but also ears. Faithfully, Professor Alistair Fellthorne, Black Reef, which was the dude over here we can expect that who was like living here right now, no? Oh, these are all the little demons. Can I clean? No. Just wanted to make sure it was clear. Oh, with 2 bullets. Disaster, disaster. The tablet, it worked. The gate, it opened. And the things we saw, Erlith was no dream but a nightmare made flesh. The Sunkens, they warned us. We did not listen. We thought ourselves scholars, seekers of truth, but the tablet was no ordinary. We meddled with powers that were not ours to touch. The visions will not leave me. My thoughts spiraled, twisting into madness. There is only one escape now. This bullet will still the voices. We saw Erlith, and it was not pleased. Honestly, this is such like an easy road in my opinion to go for with like horror, like a gaming horror. Just go with like cosmic horror. But I do love this kind of lores. You know, like scientists realizing how much they fucked up. Jurassic Park, basically, you know, as at its core. I do really like it. This lore is so cool. Experiment log. This is something different. Experiment log number 47. Subject: first trial with Mediterranean tablet. Author: Professor Alistair Felthorne. Date not logged. Tablet: unearthed unearthed from a Mediterranean cave. Origin unknown. Its stone is unlike anything on Earth. Strange carvings and symbols, some resembling Earlith script. Machine: the Sunken engine, which I'm guessing is kind of like the Angel Tower. If you've ever seen that on TikTok, it's like a story. Um, I'm guessing like Sunken engine because it's an engine that takes its power from the sunken, from the creatures. I'm guessing, so like their life force or something, was activated. It turns written text into vibration, seeking a gateway to Earlith. Until now, only modern writings were tested. This was the first ancient artifact. Experiment. The tablet was placed in the chamber. Unlike before, the symbols responded at once, as if the sunken engine understood them. Vibrations filled the room. Note: the sunken engine worked with an ancient relic for the first time. The effect was stronger, more aligned. The gate began to form. Oh shit! See, I think it's like siphoning power from them. And it opens up for. Ow! It sounded like my cheese slap from from Twitch. After the engine, find what has changed. Was it all but a dream or a grim reality drawn forth as the baleful. Fuck off! Dude! Fuck off! Oh. Well, he's still around, still fucking pissing me off, so. Eee, hi. They whisper. This thing is whisper. The fuck? Okay, also I bought, I think that space. Yes, okay, wait. I'm just gonna help the lady and then we'll check. And also I do see a ladder over there. Ah, a few actually. Okay, let's check this one first. A boat of my own. Dear mother, I finally have a boat of my own. At last I can set out across the endless sea. I'll sail past the hill where we once watched the forefathers return each morning, and see what lies beyond. I know he would be proud. May God rest him, wherever in the deep his soul now drift. The boat is in poor shape, though I can't be surprised. I bought it for almost nothing from an old man. He told me not to worry, that the sea itself was calling me with open arms. He reminded me of father, and I regret not asking his name. Still, I've heard of a shipyard on the far side of the hill. I'll take the boat there and have it made seaworthy again. I write to you from every port. Please look after Norman. You know how much he treasures your company. Tell him that his father will return someday, not just as a man, but as the hero he believes me to be. Love, Percival. I can't remember if I've ever like read anything of Mr. Percival, but I would say no, because these are all the things that we found today, and the previous one were like just a couple, so no, we didn't. So we don't know him. We are John, and our dad is Jeremiah, for context. To whoever finds this, beside the repair shop stands what remains of the old shipyard. It beams creak and its walls crumble, yet there is a strange dignity to the place. You can almost hear the ringing of hammers long gone, and the smell of the sawdust carried by the sea breeze. Some say the old workshop still holds a certain luck. Broken halls seem to mend easier when worked on nearby. It may be half ruined, but its spirit lingers. Anonymous note. Oh, hello. You must be John. I'm Eleanor. I'm not gonna say it, but Eleanor is the painting. I think she is the girl in the painting at the store. And I don't think I've ever talked to the guy, but I do believe she may be, like, supposed to be dead. Hello, Eleanor, what do you want? You might remember me from my portrait. Oh, okay, in the town market. Frank respected my family. I'm the last living member of the Marvel family. Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, I can't quite recall. Anyways, how can I help you? Yeah, downplay it, so she'll want me. I'll be, like, nonchalant and mysterious. We were a powerful family once. Of course, that was years ago. Few remember our names now, but your father and mine helped each other in the past. I was hoping to ask the same of you. What could a noble like you possibly need? I can understand you using noble as an insult, but believe me, this is far beyond wealth and money. I didn't mean it like that actually, but okay. Alright, what's going on? Your father once was involved in certain studies, strange rituals, writing in an indecipherable that you can't decipher language, things of that sort. I believe you've dabbled in similar matters. How do you know I've been involved in such things? I know about your little adventure in the castle. Who do you think got you out of there? The machine, it's incomplete. At least I believe so. What are you rambling about? The machine's incomplete. Were you the one who hit me? Yes, I can't explain much. But my family history led me to research these matters. You and that book of yours, I believe you can help me. Yo, you're a piece of shit. You hit me in the head. I thought I fainted from like the machine. What do you want? I have a document. How should I put it? An antique piece of parchment. There are some symbols on it I can't decipher. Your father wants to try to help me with it, but he didn't live long enough. Please take this. If you can decipher it, meet me in the tavern's back room. I'll tell you everything I know. Alright, I'll take a look at your paper, but in the end, you'd better have some answers for me. You have the answers you seek. May the yellow silence be with you. Just close the door. What the fuck? Interact. Urgent fax? Wait, what? Yes. What the fuck is happening to y'all? I don't even know how to help you with that. What the hell? Gang. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of the fire? Can I grab... It actually works! I didn't even know! The game never told me! What the helly? Okay, well, I hope you give me like a lot of money considering I saved your shit. 2K? Oh my god. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's fine. A long night at sea. Captain, the storm drove us into the northern rocks. The masts groaned, and the crew could do little but pray. Around midnight, I saw great shadows to starboard, rising and falling with the waves, as if they were watching the ship. One of the men whispered, "Sunken." They say even speaking the name brings misfortune. If you read this now, oh my god. If you if you read this, know that straying from our course was never by choice. Henry Crewman. Does he need to clarify crewman? Also, I'm so about to get jump scared. Yes, I'm coming. Oh no. Oh, this is our dad's friend. It's coming. The air is shaking. What's coming? The ship. You need that ship before it's too late. What ship? Why do I need it? A great vessel from the land of the crescent. It sails in silence. It knows where you are. Why? Why would I need that? It carries something meant for the Earlethians. A piece of the engine, a pulse for the machine. You must take it, steal it if you have to. How do you know what that ship carries? It crossed the Miskatonic. The resonance scraped across my mind like metal on bone. The missing part is aboard. I heard its name in the static. Alright, and how can you be so sure the ship will come here? Do your work. Prove yourself. Be as capable as your father was. When the island acknowledges you, the ship will arrive. Okay, Graham, I'll do what I can. The voices are closing in. I feel them behind the walls. This may be our last conversation. What are you talking about? Is someone after you? Yes, they found the trail I left in the echoes. They are almost here. Then stay inside. I can help. Just slide until it's safe. Dude, are you insane? I am not saying that shit, dude. I'm white. I'm not this level of white. What the hell? No, it's too late. They already know my name. Get the cargo. Finish what he started. Open the machine. I will, Graham. I promise. Oh. To the one who takes the charge of the shop and the cargo. A great ship is on its way from the land of the crescent. What you need is on board. The captain knows which room the cargo is in, and the key is with the captain. All he knows is that it must be delivered to a doctor. That's all. You must understand this well. The ship starts anew at every dawn. The rooms return to where they started. The corridors redraw themselves. The paths shift. The key is with the captain. Find that piece, open the door, and save your father. Graham Crackers, whatever his last name was. Chapter 2:2 Last License. Buy the last tonnage license. Be as capable as your father was, then wait for the visitor. Okay. It's kind of weird that your achievements just fucking change. Cause like I had a different one and it was with a different character. Not implemented yet. Wait, so am I getting to a point where I can't do this shit yet? Oh wait, no, but it says not enough money, so it should let me, but I need to get 20k. Technically, this is what I need to be able to continue. Okay, this is bugged. I hate this. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, we got another envelope. Police report number 58, the missing fisherman. Oh, the boat of citizen Thomas Burke was found washed ashore. Inside were only wet ropes and a torn fishing net. Burke himself was never found. He was last seen near the northern lighthouse. Case remains open. I mean, I wonder if maybe, well, probably not right now, but if you can actually make any sense out of these envelopes that you find, like reading them doesn't really give you any value in the long run. I hope that the developer will like think about adding some value to them. Shit, I didn't read it. Fuck. Oh, there's another one. Damn, in the same thing. I can't pick it up. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I need that lockpick. Okay, got it. Police report number 80, symbols left at the church. At midnight, chalk drawn circles and symbols were discovered on the door of the seaside church. The priest described them as diabolic markings. When town workers tried to scrub them off, faint burn like marks remained on the stone. Perpetrator unidentified. And we can actually see them. Cool. The fuck? I mean, I prefer this one to the little previous one in the water, because at least I can see here. Okay. So that worked? Oh, there we go. There's a body. Office of Naval Intelligence, Maritime Anomalies Division, Classification Secret. Summary: recent arbor surveillance indicates the presence of a sect-like group with a fixation on the color yellow, which I think the lady told us as well. These individuals appear involved in nocturnal shipments of unidentified crates, possibly containing historical artifacts. Activities not logged in the customs records. Cult connection suspected. Okay, I mean, we kind of saw that, right? With them trying the sunken engine. What is... Ah, see, I have to put it in my new collection item. Book of Anunnaki. Authored by none, known only through ancient whispers, this book lingers beyond the memory. Its pages hold forgotten truths sealed by celestial sigils, words even the gods dare not speak. Those who read it either awaken or fall forever silent. Hello, good sir. I have it. Find the mysterious cargo. What is the cargo that Graham is talking about, and where is it? The Gul Semal, which I do think is like, it also shows in the okay, before I go there, I'm just gonna buy like a bunch of not power ups, but like thingies, just in case. Oh, this dude. Hello. Is there this repair workshop under okay, under someone? Yes, that would be me. Go ahead. I am a crewman of the SS Gulsemal. Oh yeah, that's what I remembered. That's actually like the subtitle that shows up in the homepage of the game. So I do think it's like a recent update or something like lore wise or something like that. So anyways, I'm a crewman of this ship, affiliated with the Turkish Republic State Directorate of Maritime of the sea lines. I departed from the Guzman while she was still underway to reach this place. Alright. I was not expecting to see you in America. What? That's racist. We had an accident and we need how to fix it. Inexplicable phenomena became to manifest. Yeah, sure. If you can find him, you may speak to him. This ship, its rooms, its corridors, even its decks have been thrown into utter disarray. Whether a jinn has attached itself to us or something else entirely, I cannot say. But everyone has lost their way aboard. If you wish, I can take you to the vessel. You gotta wait, yeah, because I see a couple letters right here, so I gotta check those. To whoever finds this, beside there was... Anna! Oh, but I already clicked this once. I looked at those letters. Never mind. To the Attention of the personnel responsible for DECA cleaning. If I see once again the filth you have swept being dumped into the ship's attached emergency lifeboat, I hereby inform you in advance that you will find your brooms in your most inappropriate place. There will be no need for a second warning on this matter. What if they're kinda into it though? Welcome, young man. I wish we could have offered you a better welcome than this. Thank you. How can I help? Let me give you a quick summary. Every time we head inside, we come across a different room, almost magically. Most people are trapped inside. We cannot reach the helm or the engine because of some barricades. We were heading to Arkham via Miskatonic River. A black shroud appeared and we heard screams. After that, the ship turned away from the river and we anchored here. Everything stopped working, including the electricity. You might experience similar things inside. It is as if the rooms shift places with every attempt. Okay, well, that's comforting. When you choose a door, you must take a decision. Rooms will reset whenever you sleep and exit the game or lose consciousness. The save system does not apply. Some items can be collected, such as a Turkish lira and keys. Passenger quarters. Sometimes you may hear footsteps. Run away? Editing Gia here. I just wanted to clarify, even though you will see me on edge, because if you follow me, you know that I get extremely triggered by getting chased. So obviously I was terrified, but I was waiting to die one time before deciding whether I was gonna stop playing the game or not. But actually, this enemy slash creature got removed back in February 2026. My guess is that the screen for the tutorial got left behind by mistake, but if you're interested in playing this, keep in mind that the creature isn't there anymore. Uh, Short corridor. I don't know. I don't know what any of this is. I just put accept. I don't have anything. I don't I don't think I have a key. It just lets me do that? Oh no, that I find a key. Do you want to use a key? Yes. Requirements $1,000. Sure, I got plenty anyways. And I know that there's two keys in here. Use a key. There should be a second key. It said that there were gonna be two. Use a key. Sunken cabin. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I have no clue what I'm doing. Drift report. Oh my god. Okay, there is basically nothing. Like, this is nothing. It says some of the crew is missing, that this dude normally doesn't work for this ship, but is working now for this ship, and places, and what did we just heard. So that rooms change places and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little scared at the idea that like that it told me that I gotta run. I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie. Note, I'm writing these lines in hoping to alleviate even slightly the horror I feel from what I've seen and heard. I have barely managed to lock myself in the barber's room. Every time I look out the door, they are there. Their petrified bodies and faces frozen with fear are etched in the darkest corners of my mind. Even if I escape from here unharmed, I have no doubt that I will never be the same again. I intend to rest for a while. Perhaps writing a poem will suit my soul. There was a four-line verse from my days in Istanbul that my brother often murmured. Perhaps writing that would be the best thing to do. I mean, at least this one was kind of interesting fluff. The previous one was just useless. So you just kinda gotta be lucky to find the correct place. Small storage. So I'm trying to go here. Okay. I don't even like understand where am I trying to go exactly. Not to be rude, but oh, I'm stuck. I hate when I skip something to read and it turns out that it is important for me to fucking read it. When you choose a door, you must make a decision. Rooms reset whenever you sleep. Exit or lose consciousness. So what if I do respawn? And I go to bed, even. Because he said it resets, I just remembered. Oh, also we got to February. Okay, so I start here. Longer corridor. And I put this, and I get a key. And then I go here, and I can only put short corridor. Okay. So I'm coming from down here. I need to get there. I have two, though. I don't have enough. Okay, wait. If I just go around with my book. I can't pick it up. Hello? Oh, you are not one of them. Good. I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm human. Yes, yes, you are human. Are you a passenger? No, I was hired by Mr. Hairi, maybe, to solve your cryptic crisis. You mean the rooms are shifting around, the strange creatures, and people disappearing? I could use some help. You don't seem shocked. I am shocked and terrified, but I am trying to stay calm. My mind is the only thing I have left to hold on to. I understand. I carved a path for you, a safe passage outside. Just take the doors open and don't open the closed ones. How did you manage to do that? That's my secret. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think that's exactly how I told him, but yeah, you get my point. Um. Well, that's the only one that I can put. Collect 10 keys. Okay, thank you, I guess. Give me an achievement. Yeah, I guess I should be a little smarter on where, like, what I'm actually. I should actually put attention into what I'm building. Okay. Oh, okay. So I messed up. So that's it. Yo, I think I did it. Envelope. I am recording this note in my capacity as the person responsible for the room of valuables. The cavalry officer has placed an item of great importance in the inner safe and taken the key. Therefore, I do not have access to the safe. I am continuing my duty, but the sounds coming from the inner safe have prompted me to write this note. It is said that similar sounds were previously heard from the cabin. Of the officer's cabin. I informed the officer of the situation, but it was not taken seriously. I wish it to be known that I am not responsible for any incidents. Well, this is a different fucking place for starters. Oh, engine deck. I think I did win. Ah, fuck. I'm stuck with this. With this one, I'm stuck. This. Hi, you scared me. Destination Innsmouth, 22 January 1936. Departure Istanbul. Arrival passenger transport. Oh, purpose passenger transport. The inspection was conducted by Naval Intelligence Officer Personnel Martin Anderson. During the inspection, no irregularities and certain complaints received were recorded as natural side effects: strong nausea, mild hallucination, dizziness, loss of balance. Due to the condition of the passengers, the inspection was carried out swiftly, and the disembarkation of passengers was handled by the ship's crew. Who the fuck are you? Welcome to my shop. I have some things I might show you if you're interested. Ah, never mind. Sorry. I'm so close. I lost. Oh. I regret accepting this mission. I don't think anyone can explain what happened. I think I'm going to die on this ship. Yet my curiosity about science is overriding my fear. I think the statue-like figures around are the crew and passengers. This might be my end too, but it's strange that the cargo caused this. It didn't have this effect when the first piece was in Black Reef. The doctor and the members are still alive. I wish I could have warned them. Maybe this isn't the end. Maybe Earlith is pulling us in. Okay, and this gets me stuck. The scratching sound coming from the walls are driving me mad. I haven't been able to go up on the deck for days, and my supplies are running out. Hoping for an escape, I went to Gazi Pasha's study, but the corridor led me back to my cabin. I hear footsteps, even though no one is around. Perhaps it's loneliness, or perhaps something that shouldn't be on the ship is lurking. My heart sinks at the thought of that metal crate loaded in Istanbul. Or Istanbul. You know, I never figured that one out. Or at least, I think it's like an Italian issue with that. Not really like international. I don't know. I'm writing these lines while the ship is anchored near an unknown island after violent rocking. Everything has become strange. I needed to go to the toilet and found myself in the garage. There was a car inside whose owner I don't know. When I came out, I went into the hall that is used as a museum, but it shouldn't be on this floor. I can't understand what's happening. Whoever finds this note should know that I'm now looking for the kitchen to find some food and a safe place. Yeah, this gotta be fucking devastating, by the way. Like, actually. Okay, so I lost. Fucky now. Also, you will probably not be able to see fucking shit, I just realized. It's because I am not adding any light. I technically have a torch, but because I don't like the idea of being chased by little kids, because that's what it fucking looked like from the little like preview thing. I'm just like gaslighting myself into believing that if I'm in the dark, they can't hurt me, and I just fucking lost again. I'm Nuri Kaya, an electrician on the engine deck. After the recent events, I wanted to go to the electrical room to check on the electrical fault, but I couldn't. Following a conversation with Sami, whom I met on the corridor, we decided to stay in our cabins. The few days' worth of provisions I had stored beforehand are sustaining me for now. Well, Good for you, man. But yeah, so I'm convincing myself that if I don't stay too long in a room and my sanity is pretty high and I'm not using any lights, maybe the game will see that I'm pure of heart and leave me alone. Hi, you scared me again. Fuck, man. I lost again. For tonight, I'm done. What is that? I don't want to go there. I do have to go there. That's scary. What is that? Is there gonna be a kid here? Okay. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. I just needed for it to be a different day. Why is it always like that? Every game that I play, y'all, even when I play on stream, I get stuck somewhere and then I come in like a week later. I don't remember what I'm fucking supposed to do. I don't remember any logic behind it. And I'm like, me does the first try today. Like, anyways, envelope. Due to a malfunction in the ship's electrical system, the bridge cannot be lowered at the moment. The electrical system must be repaired before the bridge can be put back into operation. Deck security officer. Okay, so I unlocked the door. And I think that's a good thing. Oh, I can sell the book? Ah, who the fuck is buying that? What? Ah, this one again? I don't like this one. Little letter. From Office of Naval Intelligence. Secret. Summary. Wait, am I having a stroke? Is it shaking? I think it is. Am I having a stroke? Multiple Multiple sightings of tall, shadow-like figures, locally called Sunken, appear at night or in fog. No hostile action recorded, but witnessed reported headaches, nausea, and disturbed sleep, considered a potential maritime psychological hazard. Can I smoke underwater? Good. Yep, I did fix that. So now it is permanent here. I'm guessing I just gotta find the electricity. I need as many doors as possible to increase my chances of being able to get that puzzle. There we go. There we go. Now we start this. Checkpoint! Well, I mean, technically I already reached a checkpoint, but sure. I opened the door, this door. But sure. I get what you mean. Oh! Hello? Are you guys supposed to be creepy as fuck, or is that just something that happened in between? The event will begin with a song favored by the Pasha and will continue with a waltz. or with a vault. I don't know. The final piece of the evening will be a Zebek. Zebek. There will be a dinner intermission before transitioning to the vaults. I did see a chest. Well, I imagine there's gonna be more liras in there, but I really only have one key, so I would rather keep it for now. I don't remember how many other openings I had, so... Oh my god. Yep. Letter. I am Sammy Dennis, a waterline repairman on the engine deck. Before the incidents, I confirmed that the water system was functioning properly. However, I can no longer guarantee that this is the case throughout the ship. Or through, I don't know, throughout. No, I think it's throughout the ship. I checked the engine deck toilet and found there is still water. I spoke with Nuri and we decided to stay in our cabins. Still, I have a strong feeling that things will get worse. There is something lurking in the corridors, and it's not Nuri. Why, does he normally lurk in the corridors? Like, is that something that Nuri normally does? What the fuck? There we go. Big key. I can't... Okay. The captain's suicide note. I am Korei Ulvigune. Sorry, probably butchered it. The temporary captain of the SS Pause Gulsema steamship. I was assigned to this voyage in place of the original captain, Lufti Kaptan. The Erlithian Antiquarian Society requested that this chest to be delivered to Black Reef Island in exchange for a sum of the money. They said a doctor would receive it. I had the chest placed in the safe of the Precious Treasures Department. I took the key with me due to my suspicions. During our voyage, we reached the mouth of the Miskatonic River. This is where all hell broke loose. With one last effort, I pulled the ship out of the river. Now Black Reef is in sight. The cargo is still on board. Suicide note, man, that's so sad. So now I gotta... Oh my god, I got scared. Yeah, that's him. Check his pockets. An old watch, a few liras, a photograph of a woman about his age, his wife most likely. The keys are missing. Use the Necronomicon. The Necronomicon reacts instantly. It glows softly like a candle burning in a forgotten church. Symbols linger in the air, refusing to fade. Your incantation burrow into his last moments. You are inside a fractured mind. Thoughts splintered and raw, shapes emerge, figures resembling the Sunkens, twisted, furious. They are hungry, no, vengeful. They want something from this man. Ask them why. They speak, you hear it, but you don't understand it. These are not your memories. Memories do not obey you. Still, the meaning bleeds through. The captain did something unforgivable, something hidden, an illegal cargo, a mistake that sank deeper than the ship ever could. Leave the mind. You retreat, but before your thoughts fully return, something else forces its way in. Ancient, wrong, not of this place. Something. Oh god, no, 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 no. That's the doctor. The castle? That's my book? Stop the incantation. Silence. The gleam fades, leaving behind a heavy trace. Time is 2 seconds short, yet as long as years. The book left something in you, a yellow residue that shouldn't exist behind your eyes. Impossible towers in your mind and a familiar city. Names are whispered. Erlith, Carcosa. Your father's warning is no longer far away. It's near and it knows you. Get up and leave the man alone. Wait, so did I now... Also, he has a tattoo. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that in time. I don't know if my camera is on top of it. I still can't decipher this, but see, there's a tattoo with the eye. The eye of the... Sorry, can I steal something from here? Why are you turning around to look at me, man? Oh, and it's already here, beautiful. I thought I had to find the piece to attach. Beautiful. I need my cargo. It's a little pizza slice. Tum, 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 tum. The buried cargo. Install the recovered tablet. Its symbols are alien, its origin unknown, yet the engine responds. This tablet belongs within the sunken engine. Okay, bye guys. Thank you. Hi. Oh, so to finish the game, I gotta put all of them, I'm guessing. Echoes of Moo. Objective, find the remaining tablets coming in the next update. No! The tablet was only the beginning. Lost the fragments, still called to the engine. No! Doom, 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 doom. I mean, I don't know when we'll be playing this game again, when I'll be making another video, whenever I happen to notice that there is the update with the plot. But with that said, let me know what you think about the game so far. Again, I did receive a key the very first time that I played it, but now it's been so long that I basically don't really have any sort of match up with that anymore. So I do genuinely like the game, personally speaking. You of course can disagree with me. The first video is in the description if you want to check it out. I do not have any affiliation link or nothing. I would say that the game is not bad, the game is not buggy, the game is simply not polished. So there are little tiny bugs here and there that you can just work around, little resistances here and there, but I do think it's a game that you could virtually decide to play now and still have fun and have a good time and have a decent experience playing. I don't feel like suggesting you to wait until it's finished. I feel like you can start playing now. So with that said, hope you have an amazing time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for joining me in this little adventure. Let me know what you think about the plot. Let me know what you think about the game and all of that. I do variety, so if you ever happen to stop by, I would love that. So yeah, thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.